friends, I wanted to give you some ideas about how you can target your core while standing up. A lot of people have come to me lately and said, you know, I stand up for long hours and I want to target my core, and I want, or other people who have achy joints and who don't want to lie down on the ground, asking me, you know, if there are ab workouts that you can do while standing up. And there are plenty. So the first of which, you're just going to get into what we martial artists call as a short number one stance. One foot is forward, one foot is back, and you're just going to raise your arms over your head. And what you're going to do is you're going to crunch your abs in while you raise your arms forward. So crunching in, straightening out, crunching in, straightening out. As you get used to that, you're going to bring your back leg to your front leg. Crunch, out, crunch, out. And if you get comfortable with that, you can bring your back leg all the way up with your knee. Crunch, out, crunch, out. Now you can do a lot of these knee raises, not just forward bending, but also to the side. So you can crunch your knee to the side. If you want an extra balance element, you can do this without tapping your toe, but if it's tough, you can just tap your toe on the ground. Crunch down. That's going to target your oblique muscles. You can grab anything that you can get a hold on. You can grab a box of tissues, you can grab a water bottle, you can grab anything. You can grab some china with your car keys in it. Oblique twists, all right? You know, you see a lot of people, you do this move sitting down on the ground with a dumbbell, going like this, but even this motion, you could even clasp your hands together and do this while standing up. And while you're doing this, be sure to engage your core and to draw in your navel. That's what's really going to help you get that crunch on your abs. So twists, oblique twists while standing. My daughter's laughing at me. So you know, anything where you can envision bringing your legs up to meet your abs, as opposed to doing a traditional crunch on the ground where you're bringing your shoulders up. So you know, if you're doing some sort of motion that crunches in on that, that's going to help too. One more. Well, she has something to say. So one more is super simple. You're going to draw in your navel, squeeze, 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 and then release. Draw it in, draw it in, draw it in, brace, 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 release. Draw it in, brace. These are just a couple of tips on how you can target your core, but honestly, I do not train abs all the time. I train abs maybe once a week for 10 minutes. The majority of my ab definition has come from lifting heavy and doing balance related techniques, like if I'm, you know, doing a one-legged deadlift with one dumbbell, things like that, because when you balance, you're engaging your core the whole time. And that's why I love Hitmaster's hammer and chisel so much, is because there's so much of that, and especially the chisel half of the workouts are Autumn Calabrese's workouts. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any other favorites that you like to target your core standing up, and have a good night.